Yo guys, so a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video? Let's get right down to the skinny. In Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, players use medals for special attacks. These medals show off art and renders of some of your favorite Disney, Final Fantasy, The World Ends With You, and of course Kingdom Hearts characters. Each have their own set of abilities and strengths when using them in combat. What's really cool is the quality of these medals in terms of design, and some even have completely original renders. And sometimes it's quite rewarding to collect them. There are a lot of medals, and there are times where you want a specific one, but you have to wait for a banner to come back, like EX medals, and for me specifically, it's dual-wielding Roxas EX. Please bring them back, Square Enix, come on! But there are still a bunch of characters, renders, and art that have yet to be represented, and I want to make a top 10 of medals that I want to be added in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. To clarify, the mockups and nature of these medals will be based on pre-existing art and renders, and some of these designs may be of lower quality, but knowing Square Enix, they probably have the best quality of these designs stored away, so if they need to make these medals, hint hint. And while the effects of existing medals have a wide range of outcomes, we're going to keep this video strictly to the design aspect. Be sure to like the video and share it with your fellow Keyblade wielders and hypelings. Be sure to check out my Twitch where I stream Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So without further ado, let's get into it with number 10. So Kingdom Hearts 3 actually got some medal love in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross in the form of Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora EX and Kingdom Hearts 3 King Mickey EX. But, you know, our boy Young Xehanort has not got a medal as Young Xehanort. They did him a little dirty by calling him the Man in Black, even though we know it's Young Xehanort wielding that Keyblade. And I feel that the next Kingdom Hearts 3 medal could be one of two options. Another on this list, but number 10 is going to be HD Kingdom Hearts 3 Young Xehanort EX, or just possibly Kingdom Hearts 3 Young Xehanort EX. Every other incarnation of Xehanort has been getting a lot of love except Young Xehanort, and I feel that he's a pivotal enough character to have his own HD Kingdom Hearts 3 version of a medal. So yeah, number 10, HD Young Xehanort or Kingdom Hearts 3 Young Xehanort EX. Alright, come on, I gotta level with you. We gotta finish the group. Yeah, he's technically not part of the foretellers, but he is one of the 6 masters that are under the Master of Masters. I'm talking about Luxu, HD Luxu EX. And I decided to make him a reverse medal because I mean he is wielding that no name, and no name looks pretty evil. I think this medal looks great, and I feel that Luxu needs to have some more story elements represented in the game itself of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and he should get his own medal. At the same time, I really want to know what's under that hood, but maybe I want to know what's in the box more. Either way, HD Luxu EX should be added to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. He should have his own banner or a banner that's integrated with the other foretellers, and then we'll have to roll for this bad boy. In Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Form Xemnas to me was just so iconic. It was so different from the regular organization Black coats. Even though his coat followed the same structure, it had that different color scheme with the white and black accents. With this form being the true final boss of Kingdom Hearts 2, I feel that this needs to be a medal, and like now. Along with the fact that Xemnas actually does deserve a good medal, because I mean the other medals that we got on ours are alright and some of them are garbled, but Final Form Xemnas. This is Xemnas' final form. This should be a good medal. Should it be an EX? I don't think so, but I think it will be very viable if we had this as a medal. You know, if you want an effect of how this can be so good, just throwing it out there, maybe a tier 8 copy medal that copies forward. So come on, let's do it. Final Form Xemnas. He gets number 8. Okay, so Xion got one and Kairi got one. I think it's pretty safe to say that the next illustrated EX that has to deal with a female is probably gonna be Aqua. Other than Kairi, I feel that Aqua is the most important female protagonist of the entire Kingdom Hearts series. You know, her being the first ever playable one, and she's been getting some great medals. I know there's a lot of Aqua medals right now, but we do need an illustrated Aqua EX. We gotta show some love for Aqua and make sure that we remember her fighting in the Realm of Darkness. And knowing the potential for illustrated EX medals, I'm sure that illustrated Aqua EX would be something that we all would want. Not just in terms of design, but what it can actually do. Number 6 is the Xemnas Dragon. I feel since we already have a World of Chaos medal, we could use a Xemnas Dragon medal as well. Its insane design and memorable boss fight already has me drooling at the notion that we can get a medal like this. I know Square might have it on the books, but man, I want Xemnas Dragon to come to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Now I know that Vanitas just got an EX Plus medal and it's pretty damn good, but I feel that we need to complete the set of Illustrated Ventus with Illustrated Vanitas. The duality between him and Ventus' Station of Awakening in that stained glass art, I felt was very cool. But to that end, I don't see much art of Vanitas like this floating around, even though it was from a very critical cutscene. Regardless, to that end, we do have artwork of Sleeping Ventus as Illustrated Ventus, so why not complete the set like I said before with Illustrated Sleeping Vanitas? It's not going to be named that, it'll just be called Illustrated Vanitas. Square Enix is literally sitting on a bunch of awesome art, and I feel like this will be a great metal edition. Now this will truly complete the set. I'm talking about HD Masters of Masters EX. We got the foretellers, we could get HD Luxu EX later on. We gotta get a medal of our boy HD Master of Masters. Mom, that's right. But hey, you must be wondering, why did I make Luxu a reverse medal and this guy an upright medal? Well, I feel that the Master of Masters' intentions aren't inherently bad to its core. I mean, he did bring up the others in good teachings. While being somewhat of a fatalist, he does take it upon himself to set up the events of what can come after the Keyblade War and puts a plan into motion that will ensure that light will survive after everything is over. Come on, how does this guy not deserve a medal and how come he doesn't have one yet? That's so weird. So number 4 is HD Masters of Masters EX. Come on, Square. Now, it is no secret that Roxas is indeed my favorite character in the Kingdom Hearts series, and I feel that this guy deserves to have an Illustrated EX artwork. Xion got one, Kairi got one, Riku got one. Let's go. Illustrated Roxas EX. And no, I'm not talking about Roxas Art EX. That's different. And this one could be a reverse medal. Come on, think about it. Look at this art. Isn't that art so awesome? Illustrated Roxas EX, let's go. One thing I do like to say though is I do love the color shading of all the pre-existing Illustrated EX artworks, and I feel that this particular artwork of Roxas does not get enough love, so what a great way to put this back out into the spotlight by giving Roxas, the Key of Destiny, his very own Illustrated EX artwork using this art. And that's why I want this medal as my number 3 top 10 medals that should be in Union Cross. Like I said before, Sora got one, King Mickey got one, and I feel that if it's not going to be young Xehanort, the next person on the list, the next person coming down the block is going to be Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku EX. I mean, we already have an awesome render with him using the Keyblade, but this one I had to mess around with to get the mock-up going. Even still, I feel this medal looks really good and it could be very good, but knowing Square Enix, because the artwork that we do get of King Mickey from Kingdom Hearts 3 is different from the render that got officially released. But it's still a coin toss because the render of Sora is that same render all the way back from 2015. And if I'm thinking what a lot of other people are thinking, where Riku could possibly be the other playable character in Kingdom Hearts 3, this will probably be the best shoe-in medal to come to Union Cross. Either when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out or a little before when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. It's really a coin toss. That being said, Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku EX is my number 2 pick of medals that should be in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And my number 1 top pick of a medal that should be in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, yes, they need to finish the set. We have Illustrated Riku EX. We have Illustrated Kairi EX. It is time to finish off the trio with Illustrated Sora EX. And I feel that this mock-up will actually turn out to be the medal for Illustrated Sora EX, because Illustrated Riku EX and Illustrated Kairi EX draw from the official Nomura artwork of Riku and Kairi at Destiny Island. Those two one-off pieces went on to become the Illustrated Riku and Illustrated Kairi EX medals. And in that sense, this artwork of Sora is the one that follows those two artworks. These are the portraits where Kairi has a nice red tint to her and Riku has a good blue tint. Sora is smack dab in the middle. And this needs to be a medal, and this medal needs to be amazing because Riku is pretty good and Kairi is the best medal in the market right now. So Illustrated Sora EX needs to be a medal, and that is my number 1 pick for Kingdom Hearts Union Cross medals. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the list. Let me know which medal off this list you want to see in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross the most in the comment section below. And while you're at it, be sure to like, favorite, share, and most importantly subscribe to HMK and consider being a sponsor here on YouTube. So guys, until the next video on Union Cross, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.
So you haven't subscribed to HMK yet? Don't piss Xemnas off.